If you're an American in the sandwich years thinking about moving abroad and you're planning on packing up a big old shipping container, you might want to downsize your expectations. I'm Darian, an American who moved to the Netherlands, and this is part 25 of 31 things Americans should consider when planning a move abroad. Today's topic is home design differences and why your Texas sized expectations might need to shrink. Homes in the US tend to be bigger than most of the world, so when you're planning a move abroad, you need to think seriously about what to bring with you. I'll share just a few personal examples to give you an idea of the kinds of things to consider, things that might be different from when you're planning a move in the US. So, the Netherlands is one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Its houses here are tiny even by European standards. Homes don't have built-in closets a lot of times, so people purchase wardrobes. And they're usually a lot smaller than the walk-in closets you're used to in the US. So you might not be able to bring all your clothes and shoes. I talked before about the differences in clothing, so be sure and check that one out when you're thinking about what to pack or skip. Dutch staircases are famously steep and narrow. So, if you're moving here and thinking about bringing your American king size bed, you might want to rethink that. It probably won't fit up the stairs. They do sell larger beds here, but the mattresses are usually two twins pushed together, so they can be carried up the stairs separately. And it's very common to see movers using lifts to get furniture from the street up through a window. Unfortunately, bed sizes aren't the same as the US, so we had to buy new linens, although we were able to keep using our old duvets. Houses abroad are often designed differently, so your big American sectional probably won't fit in your new living space. The same goes for things like large rugs and other home furnishings. And if you're thinking about bringing appliances, think twice. Electrical outlets and voltages differ in much of the world, so anything you own that plugs in might not work in your new home abroad. Another thing to consider is how furnished or not your new place might be. In the Netherlands, most homes come with a kitchen, but it's not uncommon for rentals to come without flooring or light fixtures. And if you move to Germany, you might have to install your own kitchen. So, obviously, repurchasing some of your home furnishings and appliances is something to budget for when you move abroad. A shipping container doesn't make sense for everyone. In our case, we did send one with a lot of our kitchen items like dishes and pots and pans. We sent our artwork, documents, and sentimental things. These decisions are personal, but for most people, it makes sense to pare down to the bare essentials instead of shipping everything. Since we'd be without our container for several weeks while it came by sea, we had to think carefully about what went in our suitcases on the flight. In addition to packing clothes, we packed some favorite pillows, a flexible cutting board, a kitchen knife, scissors, and a few plastic plates and utensils. These went into our checked bags. For the first 6 to 8 weeks, we slept on a mattress on the floor with a borrowed blanket. Our kind Dutch neighbors lent us folding chairs so we wouldn't be sitting on the floor for dinner. Moving abroad means adjusting to new ways of living. Some things will frustrate you at first, and the transition can be really challenging. But over time, you might grow to prefer some of these differences. Just expect there will be an adjustment period. I hope to see you tomorrow for part 26.